the way to treat the people here. But of course, well, with China Outbound, our main focus is how to explain China and the Chinese customers to our industry in our region. And so one region which already has more than 10 years experience with ADS, because this was the first Western destination which got approved destination status, is Australia. So the service quality in gold is going to TravConsult. So Trevor and Lily, please come up to Beijing today to receive the award, and of course while they're here also to participate.
Niemen Hao. Dr. Arlt, thank you very much for this award. We're absolutely amazed that we've received the Gold Award, and we wish to thank yourself, your organisation, and everyone here today. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very exciting opportunity for us. As Dr. Arlt said, we come from Australia, and for most of you know that's in the southern part. But Lily and I actually come from a beautiful part of Australia. It's a very unknown spot. Come from a very new town. It's only a couple of years old, called Casuarina Beach on the northeast coast of northern New South Wales. In 2002, Lily and I started TravConsult, and one of the biggest challenges that we have faced one of the continue to face is telling people, explaining to people in the industry, what do we do? Sometimes we call ourselves trainers, facilitators, educators, sometimes motivators. But in simple terms, this is what we do. We help businesses and organisations to better understand the background and service expectations of their gate, and we facilitate workshops for frontline managers and their teams for all sectors of the tourism industry on customer. Whether it be our service workshop, our Indian culture and customer service workshop, our Japanese culture and customer service workshop, even our Korean culture and customer service workshop, they are all based on the same simple model. This simple model, it focuses on why people behave the way they do. It also focuses on what are the reasons behind their service expectations and needs as customers. In all our cross-cultural customer service workshops, we take participants on a journey. We take them on a journey so that they can learn about history, cultural background, and the social behaviour of customers, the customers' cultures, and that person's country. On these workshops, they gain awareness, understanding, and empathy of the other person's culture. Very, very important when dealing with all tourists. This journey continues. This journey continues into the workplace, and this is where it really matters most, at the frontline level. When you've got frontline staff and managers who can better engage the customer, communicate with the customer, and serve the customer, you will get the business results that you're after. And of course, the customer, the tourist, will be much, much more satisfied. But most importantly, it's about selling yourself. As the tourist supplier, you sell yourself, you sell your business, you sell your company, you sell your product. But ultimately, you're selling your destination, and that's very, very important. You sell your destination well. But what we're more excited to tell you about, more excited than what we do and how we do it, we're more excited to tell you about the impacts and the outcomes of our workshops. The rather we tell you about these outcomes workshops, we actually like you to read what our participants take in our workshops. And here's what they say. Everything was explained clearly. The session was fun. Can now go home and practice. Can't wait to say hi to Chinese guests. I just want to thank you. I believe before the workshop, I used to judge Chinese guests, but now I understand clearly where they come from. taught us today beneficial and how to welcome our Chinese customers, and that's really the focus of this award. Excellent workshop. Overview of Chinese culture and history under Chinese people's behaviour and their expectations. We're talking about their service expectations. This will benefit us in our jobs, not only dealing with Chinese, but with all customers. But as we all know, tourism is a business, and businesses are making money. And I think that's why a lot of us are here today. Now, once again, our clients who invest in us to teach their frontline managers things, they have high expectations and a positive business return from our workshops. But again, clients tell you what they see as the outcomes from our workshops. Bill Healy, he's the Director of National Affairs for the Australian Hotel Association. Bill says, asking Chinese visitors to come to Australia is a huge investment for all tourism suppliers and organisations. TravConsult Chinese culture and customer service training helps to ensure this investment is not wasted. This is the General Manager of Conrad Jupiter's Casino on the Gold Coast. Vince says, participants are really excited about what they've learned and head back to their workplace, eager to serve and interact with our Chinese customers. Certainly a desirable outcome from the investment in this area. And in casinos, it's a really thing to get that right from the start. Simon Grant, Vice President of Accor in Australia. Simon says, at Accor we want our Chinese visitors to feel welcome, especially on our properties, and we want them to have an amazing experience with us here in Australia. That is why we use TravConsult to prepare, educate and motivate our teams to create satisfied Chinese guests. And finally, Andrew Costello, the Executive Human Resources Director, Manager for the Reef Hotel Casino in Cairns. Andrew says, ultimately by strategically investing in the development of our team's Chinese customer service skills and knowledge, our complexes benefit in terms of motivated staff, satisfied Chinese customers and a positive impact on our bottom line. As we all know, more and more Chinese tourists are travelling to other countries today, and this number is increasing almost daily. These Chinese tourists have the opportunity to learn more about other cultures, other people, even other histories. At the same time, as tourism suppliers, we all have the opportunity to learn more about Chinese culture, Chinese history, and the Chinese people coming to visit your countries and our country. And we believe that as tourism, as representatives of this industry, if we combine those 2 points, we're going to create a better world and hopefully a more peaceful world. TravConsult, we help businesses maximise service and sales to international customers. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks very much, and thank you, Dr. Arlt.
Not on purpose, but by coincidence, it's also a Northern German, no Bavarian title this year. So, and this is for the island of Usedom, which is a very beautiful part in the north of Germany, and they gave